Hello summoners and summonettes, it's Gordon here, and today I'm bringing you an AP Malphite in the mid lane, and that's not what I wanted to buy, so let's go ahead and get started. Picking up the Flask 3 potion, as well as the Warding Totem start. Hi, I'm Gordon, good luck, have fun. And I believe I might be going against a Vel'Koz mid, and it's kind of interesting that we both opted to bring Teleport. I brought Teleport because I knew I was against Vel'Koz. I did draft pick, and I honestly don't see me winning this lane just because he has such a range advantage on me until level 6, and then maybe I can all in him, but until then I'm going to get harassed down pretty hard here, so I expected to lose. That's why I took Teleport, to kind of weaken the loss there, but now that it looks like he has Teleport, it's going to be very interesting, unless I'm against Cho'Gath mid and it's Vel'Koz top for some reason, but I don't know if it will be. So probably just going to wait for minions to get to lane here and start without leashing. Obviously, you can't really leash as Malphite. And AP Malphite, boy, has it been a while since I have done this. I can't even tell you the last time I did AP Malphite. So I'm probably going to go for the BFG build, honestly, just because I think it's hilarious, and trying to one-shot people with your ultimate, it just is very amusing to me. So I'm not leveling up a move just yet because I don't really know what I want to start, and why is, I just realized Vel'Koz's health bar is so high above his head for like no reason. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start Q just so I can try and get some harass down on Vel'Koz. It looks like he's trying to shove the lane to match my early shove that I put on by throwing down both of his Void Rifts, and he gets a lot of shove power level 1, so I'm gonna have to auto as fast as I can compared to this Vel'Koz to try and keep up with him as far as XP goes. Actually ended up missing that creep, unfortunately. But I did take Flask again to try and weaken the blows, because I know he's going to go D-ring, and he's going to have more damage than me, but I'm going to try and soak more of that damage up. And hopefully this Flask will allow me to stay in the lane a little bit longer than he does. And he has Udyr in the jungle while I have Skarner in the jungle, so honestly, I feel like both aren't the best that early at ganking, but I think Udyr's a little bit better because he can close the distance probably a little bit easier than the Skarner can. And there, I'm just getting in unfavorable trades. Nothing that I could really do to it, just because, again, his range. So I'm going to try and always keep my passive up. There, it just gets popped by the minions, but just to try and deny... Ooh, I should have Grand Slammed that. Nice, pick up first blood, though. Nice, so I dodged out on his stun, so I didn't take a lot of damage there. And honestly, this lane, you guys can tell, like, it's just going to be a pain for myself, myself, and I. But I'm going to do my best to try and at least keep up in farm with him, which is going to be probably pretty hard, but we'll take a look at his farm here. 14 to 13, so actually can't really complain there. Missed that CS, though. We'll grab an early point in W. It doesn't really scale well at all with AP. You just want to have 1 point in it, honestly, just to have the ability, get a little bit more wave clear on you. Nice. It's really big that I'm dodging out on these knockups from Vel'Koz. Otherwise, he'd get his passive proc on me with just 1 Void Rift, and I would take a lot of true damage for that for free. So it's pretty big that I can dodge out on those. Not going to get that, and we'll have to Ground Slam. Alright, not bad, not bad. So 18 to 22 CS, and he did just ward that, so I'll go ahead and ping that so Skarner knows, just in case he wants to maybe try and sneak in here. And again, geometry, I'm always trying to not put myself in the middle of the creep wave, because I can get creep blocked pretty hard and then comboed, but I want to just be on the opposite side of the creep wave that Vel'Koz is, because he could potentially... Ooh, that was a really, really nice stun, denying Skarner access to him there. And Skarner chased just a little bit too far. Honestly, right when he got stunned, he should have just backed off, but I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, just stand on the opposite side of the minion wave to try and avoid out on Vel'Koz's Q, because if Vel'Koz hits a lot of Qs, you can find yourself getting chunked for free really easily. And this, honestly, so far, the lane has been going how I kind of want it to go. Vel'Koz is actually so there goes a lot of his potential to harass me out here. And I'm keeping up with farming him. So really, really good lane so far for me. And once we hit 6 on the next wave here, I might even just go for a kill. Like I said, don't have Ignite, so don't have too much kill pressure, but I'm going to try and start saving up some mana here Oh, barely got that creep. Nice. For my combo for once I hit level 6 here. So just going to try and keep him low. Keep him afraid to CS for free here. And it looks like he's more than likely going to go back here. Yes, he is. So I'm going to try and stop him. Nice. So I stopped his back. It probably forces him to actually stay for this wave. And if not, now he's going to miss a siege wave unless he teleports back, which more than likely going to teleport back. So I'm going to be rude to him and stop him there. I really don't want him back. Now I have my ult. So now I have potential to actually try and stop his back here with my ultimate. Going to ground slam, pick up both those CS. Alright. He's going to teleport back 100%, but he misses a siege. So that was very worth for me. And I am actually going to hold on to my teleport because it's still shoving for me. So I don't really have a reason to teleport back just to go to a shoved lane. So that was a very, very successful early game for me. 41 to 33 CS. I took a CS lead in an unfavorable matchup. So it's looking very, very good. And I'm surprised he didn't actually teleport back because now the lane's shoving against me. Wow. Okay, so he missed out on a lot of free CS from not teleporting. And he's still not 6, so I might try and put some pressure on him. But now that I got to go back with that advantage, we have equal items, but I got that flask on him. So that's very, very key for me. Because now I have pretty much an extra item on him, extra sustain item. Gotta try and dodge out on his passive here. I almost got procced with it. Oh, I ran into that. Didn't proc the passive, luckily, but took some free damage there. Oh, that hit me. I did not expect that to hit me. That stun box is pretty ridiculous, in my opinion. I'm just going to pop a potion. No reason to pop a flask because I'm full mana, so it'd just be a waste of the mana component of that flask. He's more than likely getting... Ooh, that was bad. What? I feel like my character just stopped attacking. He's getting blue buff right now, so I'll just ping Mia, but that kind of sucks that he gets that. He's going to be spamming a lot of his spells, so might try and just combo him right now as soon as Skarner hits 6. Wow, I ran into that. Alright, luckily he did miss some of his spells there, so didn't take a full combo. No, I clicked the wrong minion, so I didn't get the siege minion. That sucks. Alright, right here though, Skarner is off to the side. Might just try and combo him out here. Gonna go ahead and pop my ult, and can we get the kill here? There's the slow. He's gonna die more than likely. Nice. So Skarner takes blue buff, and then our blue buff is up, so I can just run over, and now we both have blue buffs. So very, very nice. I'll come. I just don't want to come right now and miss CS, and I'm gonna try and shove. So very, very nice. That Vel'Koz honestly should have had the reaction time to dodge my ultimate with his flash, because it was pretty damn obvious, because Skarner was really close, and I'm not going to get that. Oh, I did get it. I didn't think my Q had enough damage. But he saw Skarner for a few seconds, and he knew I was level 6, so that was pretty much, he should have just flashed right away, and it would have been really awkward, because I would have ulted, and he would have just outplayed me, but he burnt flash and died for it, and lost his blue buff. So again, very behind, and I feel like he's forgetting he has teleport. Oh, no, he teleported top. Did he? Yeah, he did. That's unfortunate. Luckily, they got 1 for 1, so it's not too bad. I don't think I had anywhere to actually teleport, so that kind of sucked. Whoa, 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 whoa. Vel'Koz is in there. Or was he? I'm going to teleport here just to give her some help. And if Vel'Koz... Damn. That sucks. Oh well. Wasted teleport. I kind of thought Vel'Koz was still in the area, but he ended up just running back mid. So, yeah, that kind of sucked as a teleport, but what can you do? I'm actually zoned off this wave, which really sucks. Unless Skarner comes back. Wow, she died. Alright, Skarner's coming back. I took quite a bit of damage, but he's got no flash. Got the slow on him. Dang it, Skarner got hit by that knockup. Nice flash grab. That Skarner really wants the double bust back, and hopefully I can get him. Nice. So I did get them off an auto attack there. He knew Vel'Koz had no flash, so very smart heads-up play by Skarner to just go ahead and flash ultimate there, just to secure those double buffs for our team. Good play. Okay, he told me he was going to flash ult. I don't even read chat, so he knew what he was going to do, and he executed it, so can't complain. Good job, bot lane, picking up that kill. What am I doing? I'm building something I said I wasn't going to build. Oh, well. I'll just go Athene's and Holy Grail into Death Cap, which is kind of a build you could do on LeBlanc and Lysandra. where you just don't go Death Cap. Instead, you go with that DFG. So I guess I'm getting at Thanes, which honestly it's pretty good to get because Malphite, he's very mana hungry, and you get some CDR on you as well. So it's not a terrible first item. I just said I was gonna get DFG and kind of forgot to get it. So now I have blue buff, so I can willingly spam my moves on the wave here, like my Grand Slam to clear the wave and match the Vel'Koz clear. So that's really, really beneficial for me. And my Seismic Shard is on a very, very low cooldown. Wow, the Akali with the roam. Alright, I'm going to pop ult here just to close the distance with her. Nice. I didn't want to have to ult, but I ran into that stun like a noob and got knocked up for it. But very, very smart roam. We're just abusing this Vel'Koz. He's 1 in 3. And the fact that he actually got a kill up in the top lane, I would say is worth. Because it sounds bad, like why would you ever want someone to get a kill? But he reset his gold value, so the fact that we're just constantly killing him over and over and over again means that he's worth full gold almost every kill now, instead of just going 0-3 and not really being worth anything. And because they picked up that kill onto the Udyr, it looks like a free dragon. We'll probably lose top tower. Yep, there it goes. But we got a kill. We got 2 kills because Akali roamed, dragon, and more than likely this mid turret. So really, really cannot complain with her roam there. Alright, I ran into that Q. Kind of sucks, but Vel'Koz right away just getting hit by my spells where he shouldn't really be getting hit by. I might be in trouble here. Ooh, very, very lucky. I'll be able to just walk out. Don't have to do anything. If that stun hit me, I think I would have died. Or at least had to burn flash. So, very, very lucky that that stun barely missed me. Alright, I'm just going to go back. I don't have teleport, but Skarner's in the area and he can cover for me. So I have Athenes now. So, really, really key pickup, like I mentioned, just because Malphite really utilizes all of the stats pretty well on it. Alright, so 7-3 is the score, 201 is my score, 85 CS, second most in the game, third most in the game, second most on my team, I should say. And we saved tower, so really, really, really good job out of the team. Akali, she's pretty behind on CS, but she's got a lot of kill participation, so doing a pretty good job. I'm thinking this guy dies unless, okay. My presence, I guess, was just enough to stave off the Udyr from wanting to kill the Skarner, luckily. This is really bad. I'm going to have to pull a juke with my ultimate here, probably. Unless I can just dodge everything they have. Wow! I didn't have to blow a single summoner spell or ultimate. I thought I was going to have to at least burn flash or ult. But I ended up seismic sharding the Cho'Gath just because I wanted the extra movement speed. And that was enough to let me juke his Rupture, and then Vel'Koz never actually cast his knockup, his E, so pretty interesting, but I got out scot-free, so can't complain again. Damn, that auto attack, so slow. I'm gonna start popping some of my flask here, just because I could use some more mana, as well as some health. I think Udyr is coming bot, there's Vel'Koz as well. I'm more than likely dead? No, I'm not. We're good. And Skarner's here for the counter gank. Actually, might be able to get in onto at least Udyr. That will be a nice knockback from the... Ooh, I had to burn my ult. I didn't think I had to burn ult because his ult just wore off, but better safe than sorry. But like I was saying, nice headbutt from the Alistar, just putting Udyr in a compromising position. And again, we take blue off of them and our blue spawns, so I'm going to get another blue buff for free here. I'm going to sell this potion and pick up my Sorc Shoes just so I don't have to wait for it too long. Do I have to teleport in this bot lane? I can teleport right... I don't have ult though. If I had ult, I'd teleport there. 100%. Alright, I'll just hold on to it for now actually. Don't want to miss out on blue. This Cho'Gath is really big, but they're really AP heavy on this team. So I might actually opt for an Abyssal Scepter third item. Maybe, we'll see how it goes. Alright, just gonna pick up that minion there with a Q. And there's those minions, and we'll go ahead and guarantee the siege minion with a seismic shard cast as well. Nice. So gonna go ahead and get blue buff now. Really could use it, and then hopefully Skarner goes top because Akali roamed again. There's the early smite. I don't think this hits over the wall. Ooh, it does hit. That's fantastic. So we're gonna go ahead and Q it. Boom, there's blue buff. Thank you very much. I have teleport. I gotta be wary of it. I want to make a play in case they try and do something in the bot lane against my team. Wow, that missed me. Come on, Q. Nice. It just does, honestly, your Q does ridiculous damage if you're AP. Do I need to teleport is the question. Looks like I should have, but honestly, the battle was already lost by the time I would have teleported in. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, that's a big-ass dinosaur, that's for sure. Nice. I'm just acting like a madman, dodging out on Vel'Koz's abilities here. I steal his movement speed from a Q, and then I just run around like a chicken with my head cut off. Go away, please. I'm tired of you being in my lane. Oh, I just took so much free damage from that feral scream. But in the meantime, Skarner just pushing that top lane, so really good job to him. I might try and go for a 1v2 kill here. It'd be really risky and kind of dumb if I died, but if I got it... Oh, damn. Alright, no mind. Alistair's here, so... Grand Slam, nice. Pick that up. I should have probably gone for the kill there with my ultimate, because we had backup from the team there. I could have made the aggressive play. I just chose not to. Alright, Vel'Koz. No! Alright, my passive absorbed all the damage, but still. I hate getting hit by skill shots that I could dodge. Oh, this is so annoying, man. Come forth. Come hither, Vel'Koz. This Cho'Gath is just sitting in the lane. Like, what the hell? Oh, fantastic combo. If this guy takes aggro, he did. I should have probably ulted there. But I still kind of want to hold on to it for Vel'Koz. Not gonna get hit by that Q, just dodging out on it. Did they get a kill in the top lane? I think they did kill. Oh, are we diving this? Yeah, we're diving this. Fantastic job. I interrupted his ultimate right when he cast it as well. This Alistair is just playing so very well. Really, really nice headbutt pulverize combo out of the Alistair there. Picking up a sick kill. And we take a mid turret and possibly a second mid turret as well. Gonna go ahead and just immediately dive the Soraka for kind of overstepping. Okay, we got her ult, I think, and exhaust, so not bad. And I'm just gonna clear wraiths until I have enough money for needlessly large. Looks like the Trista's gonna take that mid farm from me. Yeah, I guess we could have gotten the turret, but we wanted the kill and then maybe the turret. So a little greedy, but whatever. We got summoner spells too. And it looks like we're going to kill her in the end. So I got wraiths. I can teleport back if things get really crazy, which it looks like... Oh my goodness. Does she have another charge? Oh, Tristana didn't get the reset. I think Tristana's going to die now too. She flashed and couldn't get the kill. Yeah, that really sucks. Really unfortunate. 12-8 is the score. 302 is my score. Cho'Gath is 7-1. Damn. That's a big-ass dino. But that's the nice thing. Like, he is their team. On my side, we have a lot of threats at this moment, so it's not too bad. I have teleport again, and I'm just being wary in case I need to come help this Skarner, because he is a little deep with a Cho'Gath as well as an Udyr in the vicinity. Do I need to teleport? No, I don't. I don't need to teleport. This Alistair, though, might have killed himself. I'm going to slow this down for him. Okay, well, we'll ult in onto the Udyr as well as the Cho'Gath and almost pick up the kill. We just got decimated. Oh my god, that silence didn't let me flash. I should not have gone in there. Damn, this kid is so big. I should have just let Alistair die, honestly. Like, he was in a bad spot. I don't know why he did there. So we just gave up a shutdown, a double kill, and dragon for free. No, just there's no reason to do anything here. Oh god, I think she might be caught. Oh, they didn't pursue it. Yeah, that was just... Ah, damn. That really, really was bad. And I flashed and still died, which kind of sucks. Yep. As long as we either nuke Cho'Gath or just destroy his team, we will win. Like I said, literally all of their gold is focused onto this Cho'Gath. So we just have to either take him out or just catch his team in the jungle, really. And we have really, really fantastic catch with Malphite as well as the Skarner, so we have a lot of options. Just gotta ward up and decide what to do with it, honestly. So, still have my ward, which I kind of need to place so I can buy a Fiendish Codex. once I get enough gold for it. Just wave clearing here with my W activation. It increases the damage on it, and then you toss a ground slam in, and it's pretty good wave clear. And we'll Q you just to clear you out. And we'll toss a ward on Baron now, because it is about that time of the game where Baron could be in play. And they have a Cho'Gath, so they have a lot of true damage, and Baron's secure with his feast. Gonna go and just solo my blue buff. Not that hard to do as Malphite. And always just looking at the map, seeing if I can make a teleport out play, because nothing is more rewarding than making a teleport out play, in my opinion. But I need wards to do it, so definitely up to my team to allow me to make plays. Alright, there's the Fiendish Codex. I have TP, I have TP, I have TP. Oh, I'm teleporting in. We're fighting right now, and I'm behind them, so this could be potentially pretty good for me if I can get onto their backline with the Akali. It looks like they're already gone, however, so I'm just gonna go straight on this Udyr and see if we can pop him. And I'm gonna hold on to my ult, because I really want to see if we can make use of it. Does Cho'Gath have his ult still is the question. I can just run away, never mind. Oh, we're gonna blow this chick up right here. Nice. I'm not gonna hold. Alright. Don't even get an assist. But I was gonna say I'm just gonna hold on to my ult because she was dead regardless. Oh, am I in a bad spot here? What was that overall trade? I have no idea, honestly. Oh, that's not who I wanted to meet. Alright, we gotta speed ourselves up. Hopefully. Nope! I ran into it. I'm gonna have to ult out of here. That sucks. And are we out is the question of life and death. No, we are not. Does he have... Yep, he still has ult. Damn it, dude. Fuck, that Cho'Gath is so big. And our Akali can't assassinate the backline, which really sucks. What is she doesn't have... Oh my god. Just saying. There you go. You need to complete items. She had 3 different big items building at one time when she should have just completed one of them. Holy, he's got 4 levels on her. That Cho'Gath is a fucking monster, dude. I don't even think they can 2v1 him. What are you doing? Push him back straight to Tristana and kill Tristana? Sounds like a good plan to me. She's dead. Wow, she is very lucky. She's still dead, actually. Yeah, they overcommitted for that super hard for no reason. And now Akali is more than likely going to die too. Why are we throwing ourselves at him? They just gave 3 kills for no reason. Like, that was so dumb. They don't have the damage to kill a Cho'Gath. Ugh, makes me sad. We're literally going to lose. If we lose, it's just because of Cho'Gath, not because of any of his teammates, which is like the most annoying thing to me. It is like a 40-sec CD. What are you saying? Like, whatever. I'm not gonna argue with her anymore. That was just really bad play. Alright, I think I should have enough for DFG. Yeah, I do. So, definitely a key pickup for me. And one of the Malphite combos that's really nice is you can actually DFG while you're flying to them with your ult, and it'll hit them right before your ult hits. But it's very, very hard to do. But obviously you can do it to boost your damage there. Holy shit, I'm probably dead. I have to dodge this rupture. Alright, since I dodged that rupture, I'll be able to walk out fine, because I'll just steal Udyr's speed with my Qs here, and I'll be able to just... I'll flash. I'll trade flash for flash, and then maybe we can even kill you, so... Whatever. Not gonna be too... We don't have a team here, actually. This is really bad. I just gotta slow the Cho'Gath. He's the only one I'm worried about. Let the Udyr run free. Wow, we just got away, all 5 of us. That's really, really impressive that we all just survived. Ashe, no ult. Boom, just kill Ashe. She's got no ult, baby. Yeah, that's a free kill. Like, Ashe, no ult against an Akali. See you later. And now she just has to escape. Alright, I got DFG. Like I said, pretty big. What is she gonna do here? I think she could have just ran and gotten out. No way. Wow, she gave them the slip, I think. And Tristana could maybe back her up. Wow, 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 wow. Heads up play by Akali, knowing the blue buff's there, warding over the wall, and then hopping to that blue buff to her safety. Alright, Skarner's out, actually. I'm going to try and pick off the enemy team here. Never mind. I can't close the distance. So I'm just going to shove. Maybe we can take their blue. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, there's the wave. Not bad. Can we fight this? I really want to fight this. I have DFG up, so I think we can honestly pop him here. If he gets the combo. Alright, I'll Q him here. He's gonna die. Alright, so there's the slow onto. No, he pushed him out of my ult. That's super troll. At least we took Soraka, but oh my god, I just got trolled to oblivion. That was... Damn, Ali. He pushed him out of my ult. Fuck, that sucks, man. The Vel'Koz barely lives because I got pushed out of... Or he got pushed to safety. No, I don't think this is smart. Unless Akali can just assassinate them both. Oh my god, she got knocked up mid-jump. Okay, she took one at least. She took one. Udyr. 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 Nice! Oh, moving him out of the rupture there and picking up the kill. Really, really nice play. And I'm going to pick up Negatron Cloak now just because I really, really want it. I have TP. I have TP. No ult though, but I can TP to save him if he needs it. Wow, he got out. Really, really nice jukes by the Skarner there. But I'm going for Negatron Cloak first, and I'm going to buy a Abyssal Scepter because they have 3 AP dealers on their team, and they're the only ones I'm worried about. Ashe is not going to do crap to me. Udyr, he's getting kind of big, but again, their team is just Cho'Gath and somewhat Vel'Koz, because Vel'Koz always does damage no matter what because of his passive. And stop ringing, damn you phone. Who's calling me? I'm not social ever. We're just gonna let that ring because nobody's home to answer it, so pardon the phoneage. I'm coming. I don't even know if we can kill this Cho'Gath ever. He's got Randy's on him as well. Oh, Alistair, are you safe? I think you're safe. I'm just damaging the Udyr and then running away. Why are you? What are you? What? Hopefully he lives. Nice flash to get out of there, but damn, that was still pretty questionable. Am I out? I'm out. Is my team out? No, they're not. Confirmed, not out. Nice. Cho'Gath Rupture missed everybody. I hope Skarner can get out. There just wasn't really a good opportunity for me to get a really big ult off. That would be nice if I was there. I only clipped 2, but I take 1 with me. And I'm probably going to die here, so I'm going to try and go down fighting. Yeah, we're just all dead. Oh, we got Udyr, though. Skarner flash? No, he does not flash. Yeah, this is just really... I don't know, man. We can't fight. We cannot fight them. Their Cho'Gath is just way too big. Just on a rip. You got to auto attack, you're burning to death. Or you could just die. Woo! This Cho'Gath is going to carry them. What a player. Selling my flask now to pick up the blasting wand. And damn. I guess I just have to put it on me to assassinate their backline and get a good ult off, but I haven't really been in the best position to get like a 3-4 man ult. And I guess I just gotta be less sparing with my ults and just blow up the Ashe and Vel'Koz. Because Lord knows I'm not going to be able to touch this Cho'Gath. I'm splitting, but have TP. I have my ult up, have DFG, and TP up, so that's just going to tell me I'm going bot lane, because I don't want to ever fight with them. And Akali should now leave, because I'm splitting. It's my lane now. And, damn man. I thought we'd have pretty good pick potential, but they're one step ahead of us. They always have 5, and we're almost never as 5 right away initially, and then someone gets caught, kind of like Alistair, which sucks, but what can you do? And I still don't think Akali's fed enough to really just pop someone. So all I'm doing here is I'm shoving the lane, making someone want to go get the CS here, and I'm keeping an eye on Cho'Gath. Wherever Cho'Gath is, I don't want to be. And what are you, like, you doing nothing being down here this late in the game. There's no one here for you to support. So that kind of is not good for Alistair to be here. Alright, I got the wave going. We'll clear out another wave, force someone to come, and if not, I'll be able to teleport behind them, maybe. But again, looks like they'll just back off with no repercussions. I'm actually glad I didn't teleport to that ward there. I almost did, and it would have been a waste. Alright, where can I teleport to make a play? Akali's still top, like, I guess we're pressuring all lanes at the same time, but at the same time, we're gonna lose mid. So we really, really need to get something out of this. And they're dying mid, and that's just what can't happen. If you split push, you cannot die as the group that's defending. So really, really not good, and probably I got all of her. What the hell? I got everything out of her. But again, nice combo. I took her out, so it's gonna force someone to come back, hopefully, to stop me, because we're more than likely going to lose mid. Fudge. He's got home guards too. I think if I don't juke his rupture, I'm dead. But I juked it. So I think I'm out. I think I'm out. Unless he gets a ridiculous rupture on me. Okay. Had to flash, but we got out. And it actually brought him very far away from the base. So Akali picks up a kill and might be able to get a T3 turret because of it. So I just conceded the fact that our mid just got smashed in. And I really just tried to make pressure on the map, and we did. So luckily we don't get an inhib. We're not going to get an inhib, but we kind of lessened the blow that was losing the mid inhib there. So really, really can't complain. And their blue buff's up, so I might get that. And teleport's still up for me as well, so I can just go bot lane and try and pressure that tower again. And I really want to get this, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it actually, because their team is coming. Yes, we got it. Do I have to ult out is the question. Yeah, I do. Oh no, that hit me. I was going to try and ult dodge that. Damn it. Alright. Ashe flash. I should have seen that coming. I knew she was going to arrow eventually, but I was too far scrolled down to actually see it being cast. And I got hit by it. If I dodged that, it would have been like sexy. I have TP. We need to go right now. Just stall. If we can stall this, we can easily win this, because them fighting in Baron Pit is like suicide. And Ashe has no flash, so there's that. No flash on Ashe. No flash on Ashe. Alright, they're peeling back. They're peeling back. Alright, they're off. Now they're on Baron. Alright, we gotta get in there to try and steal this. Nope, it's gone. Unless Akali just does work. Can Skarner get in there to steal it? He's nowhere near it. So they get Baron, but we get some kills. I gotta be ready to teleport in here. Where am I gonna teleport to? Is there anything for me to teleport to? I can teleport to this, but everybody's already dead. Oh, I get stunned up instantly. Nice, I dodged the rupture and pick up one kill. We might actually be able to get Cho'Gath here, which would be very big for our team. Oh god damn it. Nope, they got cleaned up. GG. That kind of really sucked. Yeah, this Cho'Gath is just unreal fed. GG Cho. Like, I don't think I've ever lost a game to one person so hard before. Like, that was ridiculous. Every lane was winning, and then he just got kills out of nowhere. So props to this Cho'Gath for single-handedly winning them this game. Like, no questions asked. They won because of Cho'Gath. But if you like the game, like the video, go and throw it a like. I'll have all my other social media such as Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as the runes and masteries used during this game in the info box below. And as always, guys, I will see you all next time.